All right, so say in a very, very hypothetical situation, I am a local small business and I have an unlimited budget for my digital marketing. What would be some of your recommendations on a good digital marketing mix to spend that budget?
Great question. There are so many platforms out there. You have Facebook and Google, which are your two main dominant powers in the advertising sphere. But then you have so many others, including Instagram, Spotify, LinkedIn. There's so many platforms out there that it really just depends on your goals, like I said earlier. If you email me at nate@ydop.com, I can give you a PDF that we just created that are kind of my top platforms that I really like to use and different types of ads that we like to run on. So if you have an unlimited budget, I would suggest trying all of those out, but then really trying to figure out, once you're running ad dollars on those platforms over 2-3 months, trying to figure out which ones of those are generating the most conversions and starting to push more of your budget to those platforms that are working. And really, the platform depends on the industry. So I can say the lawn care industry works great on Google, but in a different industry, Google might not be the best answer. If you're B2B, LinkedIn is probably a really good platform for you to at least try out because you're in that business to business mindset. So it really depends on the industry as well, where we would put that unlimited budget that you're talking about.
That's really helpful. And it probably also depends on what goals you have within your sales funnel. So a different platform might work really well for brand awareness, but for conversion, it's not as helpful.
Yeah, I always like to say we can always hit every area of the marketing funnel when it comes to digital advertising. We can hit the brand awareness funnel with many different platforms, but we can also hit the I'm ready to buy funnel with many different platforms. So depending on your goals, depending on your budget, depending on what level of the funnel you're trying to hit would really depend on where we're putting your ad dollars.
Yeah, so make sure you email nate@ydop.com and he'll send you a document that lists out all these different ad platforms that you can use online. I bet you a few of them you have not heard of, and we can maybe even talk about what makes sense for you based on your budget and based on your goals.
And there's descriptions, there's pictures of what they look like, but then there's also pros and cons. So why would a single image ad on Facebook be beneficial for your business, and then what are some drawbacks for maybe why you wouldn't want to use that specific ad? So it's not just the platform, but it's the actual ads inside of those platforms as well, which is cool.